Today's episode is really short and sweet. It's about how to spend the holidays when you cannot be with family and friends, because quite frankly, I've been there. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but you are spending holidays with family and friends. Maybe they even live down the street. Well, this episode is still for you. I promise there's something in here for you too. So please check it out. Hi, everyone. I'm Cecilia Curtis, and I want to welcome you to the Friendship Tour, where we talk about the true gift of friendship. Are you trying to figure out how to make new friends as an adult? Are you struggling to keep friendships going? Or are you longing for deeper, more meaningful connections with other women? Well, you're in the right place. On this podcast, we explore women making friends, keeping friends, and everything in between, with the hopes that we can all create more meaningful connections and enjoy the sisterhood that we so deeply desire. I'm Cecilia, wife, boy mom, daughter, sister, and friend. I've moved a lot as a military spouse, and I've had the pleasure of making friends and maintaining those friendships for much of my life. Along the way, I've learned to be intentional about friendship and to celebrate the beauty and complexity of friendship. I know firsthand that friendship isn't always easy, but believe me when I tell you, it is so worth it. So grab a seat and maybe a tissue or two as we explore the beauty of friendship here on the Friendship Tour. Next week is Thanksgiving. And for most of us, that's the official start of the holiday season. While many of us love the holidays, some people don't. Some people can get a bit down or feel a bit lonely this time of year. They might be away from family and friends for the first time, or maybe they've lost a loved one, maybe a spouse is deployed. There are all kinds of reasons people can get a little bit down during the holidays. I have personally spent many, many, many holidays away from home. So I just want to offer some ideas on how to pass the holiday season without the people you love and the traditions you might be used to. Number one, if someone invites you to their holiday celebration, go. It might not be like home, but it can still be great. You might make a new friend, you might learn some new traditions, and again, you won't be alone. I know I am so thankful myself for the families in Ohio and Japan, Germany, Miami, and California who all invited my husband and me to Thanksgiving and Christmas and other holiday celebrations because they knew we were far from family and friends. Now, if no one invites you, but you still want to have some sort of Thanksgiving celebration or holiday celebration, host your own. It is not too late to put together a Friendsgiving celebration. Round up the other people who have nowhere to go and host your own. Even if the turkey doesn't turn out quite like your mom's, or you have to have spaghetti instead of turkey and ham, that's okay. Your friends will love you for the effort, and you'll all be together during the celebration. Now, if you're in a part of the world where Thanksgiving isn't celebrated, that's okay too. Your friends might actually love to learn about this American holiday, so invite them over. Now, another idea to feel slightly less alone during the holiday season: serve others. It is really tough to feel down and to feel lonely when you're serving or helping other people. And there's so many needs out there, so many different ways to serve. Look for a soup kitchen or participate in a toy drive. Wrap some gifts, sing carols, or play songs at a nursing home. Take a shift so a coworker can be with his family during the holiday season. It might not feel the same and it might not feel like home, but I promise it can still feel really, really good. And while you're serving, again, you might meet some other people who are potential friends. Another way to spend the holidays: travel. This one requires very little explanation. I just love to travel, and why not travel during the holidays? And then finally, if you're feeling alone, you're missing the people you love, call them. Don't send a text message, don't send a DM. actually pick up the phone and call them. They would love to hear your voice, and I know you would love to hear theirs. Now, if you are fortunate enough to be near family and friends for the holidays, take a look around. Is there a family or an individual needing a little extra love right now? If so, invite them. You might feel a little weird about it, or maybe it seems a little awkward, but do it anyway. Even if they don't come, they'll at least know that you care. If they're not going to come, that's okay. Bring them something, a card, maybe some of the cookies that your grandmother made. Just show some kindness to someone in your community. And if you know someone who's feeling alone or a little bit down at the holidays, be willing to listen when they say they're lonely and when they say they miss home. That goes a really, really long way. And finally, don't just wait for people to call you. Call your family and your friends who you miss, because chances are they're missing you too. What do you think? Do you guys have any other ideas for how to spend the holidays when you're far from family and friends? If so, send me your thoughts at ccurtis at thefriendshiptourpodcast.com. Have a happy Thanksgiving and enjoy the start of the holiday season.